Today's episode is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
Lights, camera, action.
Hey divas and chicas, how y'all doing? Good morning. Welcome in. Come on in. All right, happy Monday. Alrighty, now I know that this is a very different video than for the past 8 Mondays in a row that we've been doing. Today we're doing something a bit different because the newest season of Fortnite dropped, right? And I played it. I played 2 rounds, lost immediately, and then I played my third and I got a victory royale. Period. Anyway, point being is that it's very exciting, and I want to do the showcase of the Battle Pass today, and then the normal video that usually comes out on Monday, the Valley visit, will come out on Wednesday. Now, that's just for this week. If you were looking forward to the Valley visit, don't worry. It's still coming. But yeah, with that being said, I would like to get right into things. So here we go. I love the background and everything about this. I think it's so cool. So as you can see, the new lobby, it's so pretty. It's giving university. It's giving superhero. You know, it's amazing. Then if we go to the shop, I just want to come in here for a second because if you get the battle bundle, which, you know, it advances you a bunch of levels, you also get to unlock Superman early, which is very interesting. I had no idea that was going to be a thing. It's kind of intriguing to see that's kind of the route they're going for. But all right, you know, like whatever. The OG pass. Now this OG pass, I like it. I wasn't expecting to get Technique in here, but I don't hate it. I very much enjoy it. And yeah, so we have Omega Suit Alpha. Here he is. Very, very good. Very, very cool skin. And then here's the Lego form. Nice. Then here's his glider. Very nice, very nice. We have the Heavy Metal Omega Spray, the Charge Pack Back Bling. Then we have the Omega Diagnostic emote. And honestly, such a good emote. Like, I love that. It looks so intricate and like there's so many parts to it. And then here's the Lego form. Very cute. And then we have the Omega Spear. It's, you know what this is giving? This is giving Evangelion. All right, this is giving Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you've ever seen it, sound off. I really want to know your opinions. But also, if you haven't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, watch it. It's a great anime. Then we have Omega Defense loading screen. Very, very nice. And actually, that's a spoiler for his next variant. And then we have the Circuitry Dropper. Very fun. Then we have the Omega Spear in the alternate colorway, which is just black and gold. The banner icon, the Alpha Altimeter, which is animated and reactive. Then we have the Flaming Horns. We have the Golden Charge backpack. We have the Omega Aerial in the alternate colorway. And then lastly, we have Omega Suit Gold. Very, very cool. Like, I love this alternate variant. That's so cool. Next, we have Masterpiece Bubble. Very, very cute. I think the colors are really, really nice. Then we have the Paint Pummelers. I love this. This is such a cool pickaxe. Then we have the Soaring Sprays. Very, very nice. Techniques Masterpiece. Then we have Tagger's Delight, and this is time reactive. It'll actually change with the day. You will see it change. There you go. There it is. And that's how it looks at nighttime. So very, very fun. We have Tag the Rocket. Very cute. Then we have the Traffic Tilter and Street Wave Technique. She's so diva. And then here's her Lego form. Very, very nice. We have the dark version, which is this is my favorite version of her, and we have the same pickaxe. Then we have the Tagger's Groove. Very cute. And then we have it also in Lego. Then we have a banner icon. We have the Masterpiece Bubble in the optimal colorway, the cooler colorway, I guess. Then we have Roy G. Barf, which is just a little sticker. Dark Traffic Tilter, and then Dark Wave Technique. Very fun. I love this outfit on her. Next, and for the last 2 pages, we have the Visitor. So we have the Voltaic Vice, and that's how it looks. It's a very simple pickaxe, but it's nice. It reminds me of old Fortnite. Then we have the Visitor's Resistance. We have the 7 Glider. Very nice. I'm very hopeful that they introduce the 7 back into the main storyline. Banner Icon, the Reality Jet. Very, very interesting. The Visitor's Signal. I do like this contra a lot. I think that this is going to be really good for most any skin that has red on it. You know, it'll make a really good combo. Then we have the Visitation Reality Unknown. Then we have the Visitor Reality Unknown. So very, very nice skin. I'm glad that I finally have a visitor. You know, it's great to have at least somebody from the 7. And then here is the Visitor's Reflexes emote, as well as you can see here that his alternate variant is this like green camo color. And then here it is in the Lego form. Next we have the Intentions Unknown, and this is animated and reactive. And this one seems to be going with the ammo because it counts down. So that's pretty fun, pretty fun. Then we have the Stealth Reality Jet. Very nice. The 7-shot sticker. Then we have the Stealth 7 Glider, followed by the Pickaxe, and lastly the Visitor's Stealth Armor. Very, very fun little pass. I can't wait to finish it. And then we get to the pièce de résistance, right? And we get the actual Battle Pass. So here is the only Superman reward that we know of. But here he is. This is the new Superman, I believe. This is like the new James Gunn version. Very nice. I think he looks really good. I will say I do like slightly more the other one just because of the suit color that we had originally. But this is nice because it really does give that like classic Superman feel. And then the Lego is great because this is just Superman. It's always been the Superman Lego and I love it. It's adorable. And let's move to the actual Battle Pass. So the first one is Robin. I believe this is Tim Drake because he has a Red Robin variant. And then here's his Lego. Look at him. I'm so happy that we have him now. He's going to work great in little teams with Catwoman and Batman and all that stuff. I'm really excited, especially with Starfire. Love that. So this is the classic colors, back bling, as well as the Vanishing Boy Wonder gun wrap. And this is Elim reactive. And there you see, there you go. Whenever he gets an Elim, bam, he gets the little like eyes in the fog. V-Bucks, then Red Robin wings. Very, very nice. Then we get the Boy Wonder spray. Robin staff pickaxe. Very cool. And then we get the grappling foes loading screen. And then here is page 2. So we get the Birdarang flourish, as well as you can see Red Robin's like skin right there. Very, very nice. Then we have it in the Lego form as well. Very cute. Then we have the banner icon. And then we have the Birdarang dropper. This is cool. Like that's such a good little contrail. We have the Red Robin's cape, as well as the Red Robin's wings. Very, very nice. Then we have Scout the Domain, as well as Red Robin himself. I'm glad that we got some DC skins. Next we have, I believe her name is Haley Sky, and the emote is Storm Beast Snap. Her whole thing is that she can transform into the Storm Beast. The first thing we get on her page is the Storm's Maw. Very nice pickaxe. I love the little animation it does. Then we have the common room, and here you can see a bunch of people. Next we have a glider, and this is so cool. I love the Cheerbo glider. It's so amazing. I like the second variant a bit more, but both are like great. Next we have the Storm Beast, which is animated and reactive. So whenever you shoot it, it does those little bolts of electricity. Next we have V-Bucks, then a cheer bag. And then lastly we get on this page the Storm Beast Snap emote, which also comes with Haley Sky. Because when she does that, bam, she is the Storm Beast. This looks so cool. It's very reminiscent of the Husks and all the other like zombies from Save the World, so I very, very much enjoy it. Here is Haley Sky in Lego, and then here she is in her normal form. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. And then here is the Cheerbolt in the alternate form. Love the Cheerbolt in this form. I think it looks so epic. We have the Storm Beast LOL, Varsity Cheer Bag, the 100 V-Bucks, the Storm Small in the alternate colorway, the Make the Crowd Roar song by Epic Games. And then we have the varsity colors for Haley Sky. Very, very nice. Next, we have one of the coolest characters, Ziggy. And I love this emote so much, Leafy Longboardin. I adore that little mushroom right there. I think it's so cute. And the fact that you're like longboarding on water, kind of, because you see the splashes there, I think it's adorable. I love this emote so, so much. Here's the Lego form, and you even have the mushroom there too. It's so cute. Next we have the Supernovas, which is just all the essentially new characters that were added in. Very, very cute. We have the Homegrown Flail. Adorable. The Zigboard Back Bling. V-Bucks, Ziggy Insignia, and then we have Ziggy. And Ziggy is such a cool character. I can't wait to see more of them. Then we have the alternate form of Ziggy, and we have Homegrown Flail again. Then we have the banner icon, V-Bucks, Zig Art, Midnight Zigboard, Liz Life, very, very cute. And then we have Summer Vibe Ziggy, very, very adorable. I love the coloration on their arms and the tail and everything. Next we have the Frequency Flyer, a very cool glider, I should say. Next we have the Synthwave Insignia, the Synth Cape. Then we have the banner icon, Soundwave Slashers. Then we have Soundwave Synth, and this is music reactive, animated, and reactive as well. Then we have Synthwave herself, and this is like a new character. Very, very nice. I love the motifs on her of the sound waves and like the way that it pulses and stuff. Very, very cool. And then this is the Lego form. Next we have the alternate forms, and the first thing we get on this page is the Synth Drop Contrail. We get When I Let the Music Play by Epic Games, V-Bucks. Then we have the Synth Step. Very, very adorable. Then we have Frequency Flyer in the alternate colors. So if you're more into like pastels instead of dark stuff, by all means, great for you. Dorm Life, and here, if you can notice, at the top left and in the top like middle area, we have Deadmau5. I really hope that we get some Deadmau5 like skins, and I really hope that that plushie at the top becomes something, because that's adorable and I really like it a lot. Next we have Casual Synthwave. I really like the casual forms. They're really, really nice. And the first thing we get is the emote of Targeted Focus. Very, very cool. And here it is in Lego. Nice. Then we have the Eliminator loading screen. Epic. Hunter's Knife Pickaxe. Hunter's Hollow Target Contrail. The Shot Counter. The Killswitch Insignia, as well as Killswitch himself. And I think this is so cool. Like, I love the style, and the I guess it's a bodysuit. Like, the stealth suit looks really cool. Next we have Hunter's Knife in the alternate colorway. Steamed Killswitch little emote. 100 V-Bucks, banner icon. The Eliminator drone. This is cool. Like, I think this is really, really dope. Next we have Target Practice. Then we have Eliminator Killswitch. And then we get to, I think, one of my newest favorite skins in game. We have the Res board, which is her little glider. Then we have Light Rider's Insignia, and if you can't tell her name is Light Rider. Very, very cool. The Resonance gun wrap, and it is animated. Then we have the Ray of Light loading screen. We have the Res blocks. So cute. I wish that was like a version of Tetris you could play, like making cubes and stuff. Then here's the Lego form. Then we have the Resboard back bling, as well as Light Rider herself. So pretty. I love this skin. I do like this variant better, the darker variant, but you know, that's just me. The Res Art pickaxe. The banner icon. Watch this loading screen. Very, very nice. Then we have V-Bucks, the Res Streams Contrail, the Dark Res Board back bling, as well as Dark Rider. Very, very nice. And then on the last two pages, we have Morgan Mist. So this is the Arcane Research emote. She's giving very much Scarlet Witch. She's very emo core. She definitely listens to My Chemical Romance. You know, that's her vibe. Next, we have Rookie Training. Very cool. Then we have the Cursed Homefaller Contrail. Definitely going to be really good for a lot of those skins that have like blacks and reds in them. The Wings of Mist. Very nice back bling. Love that. The banner icon, and then Morgan Mist herself. Very, very nice. So, on the last page, we have the Wings of Mist glider. Very nice. Love that her back bling is also that. Then we have the Mischievous Morgan little sticker. We have the Shadows Call reactive gun wrap. And when you fire it, it does that. It has like flames. Very, very nice. 100 V-Bucks. Morgan Mist insignia. The Darkfire Claws, which kind of remind me of Daigo's Claws from 2 seasons ago. Then we have Move Like the Mist. And then Firebird Morgan Mist. Very nice. Very, very nice alternate skin for her. And then our last area is the bonus rewards. So, as you can see on this one, we have Casual Light Rider. Very nice. She kind of reminds me of Chloe from Life is Strange a little bit. But we have the normal Res Arc pickaxe. Then we have the Heroes United. Very, very cool. Then we get the Gothic Morgan, 100 V-Bucks. The Wings of Firebird Light variant, which I think that's so cool. Then we have the Pow Zap Bang, as well as Casual Light Rider. Very, very nice. Next we have the Midnight Mycology gun wrap, and it is animated. We have the Nation little sticker, V-Bucks, Chillest Vibe Rider. So this is Ziggy's little rider. We have the Superhero Squad loading screen. We have the Confused Ziggy sticker, as well as Midnight Snack Ziggy. Very nice. Next we have Soundwave Slasher in the light variant, or the white variant, I guess. Res Shark, Beat Buddy, little sticker and spray, Upbeat Cape. Very nice, very nice. V-Bucks, the banner icon, and Upbeat Synthwave. Very, very nice to just change the main color to white. Then we have Kill Switch drone in the green variant, so that's nice. 100 V-Bucks, the res board in the dark variant. We have Beast, very, very nice loading screen. 100 V-Bucks, Synthwave's Adventure Spray, and Cobalt Kill Switch. And then I believe on the last page of the bonus rewards, for now, we have the Wings of Mist in the white form, Kill Switch's Mission Spray, Supernova's in Action loading screen, Haley and the Beast spray, the Darkfire Claws, very cool, the Robin sticker, as well as Darkfire Morgan Mist. Very, very nice. And I cannot wait to see what these super styles are going to be. But yeah, everybody, with that being said, though, that is the battle pass and every pass basically for this season. I cannot wait to make more videos. I did not make a lot of videos at all. I think I made like 2 for the Star Wars season. With that being said, though, I will be making more content now that we're back in the swing of things and we're back into like normal Fortnite, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really love this battle pass, and I would love to know what you guys think about it. And with that being said, though, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you on Wednesday with our Valley visit, which again, don't worry next week, Valley visits will be back on Mondays. With that being said, though, everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!